and welcome. Welcome to the TTT on the GGG. Yes, it is Top Tip Tuesday on the Goddess Couples podcast, and we are live, also streaming inside the Warrior Goddess Tribe community on Facebook. And if you are watching live, come say hi. If you're watching this as a replay in the group, let us know and interact. And if you're listening on the Goddess Couples podcast, hi, thank you for joining me. And of course, we're also on YouTube, the Warrior Goddess Saga YouTube. So, yeah, we're hitting all the bases today. So, I'm really excited about this topic because it's one that comes up time and time again and is prevalent inside Sexy Strong the Island right now, right? So, we want to talk about it, which is 3 ways to crush cravings in midlife. So, today we're talking about something that every woman over 40 and in midlife has experienced: cravings. The chocolate cravings, that evening snack attack, right? That I wasn't hungry 5 minutes ago, but now I need to crush like a whole packet of biscuits, please, right? So here's the good news: most cravings are not a lack of your willpower, it's just information that your body is trying to tell you something. So, here are 3 top tips to reduce those cravings in midlife and to listen to your body, right? So, top tip number 1, you ready? Eat more protein. I know. I sound like a broken record, but protein is one of the most powerful appetite regulators that we have. So, as we move through perimenopause and into menopause, we become less responsive to protein, which means we actually need more of it than we did even in our 20s and even in our 30s. Okay, protein helps stabilize blood sugar. It helps build and maintain muscle. It helps keep you fuller for longer. And when you're eating enough protein at breakfast and lunch, you'll often find those evening cravings will be much quieter. Aim to build every meal around a decent protein source first. We're aiming for 30 grams of protein in every meal and ideally about 100 grams of protein per day, right? A minimum of 90, but 100 grams per day will help you to get where you need to be, right? Um, and if you need help with that, that's what we teach on Sexy Strong the Island. We actually break it down for you. And we also have our Forged Method Power Bowls, which help you to build your plates out. Okay, top tip number 2. Oh my God, that's really hard to say. Top tip number 2: stop being afraid of healthy fats, right? So, for years, we've been told to avoid fat if we want to lose fat, right? So, meanwhile, women have been living on those low fat yogurts, cereal bars, rice cakes, and then wondering why we're hungry all day. Healthy fats help stabilize your blood sugar and keep you satisfied, right? They help you to feel satiated, is the word, right? So I want you to think about avocados, extra virgin olive oil, nuts and seeds, oily fish, quality grass fed, high fat meats, tofu and tempeh for my fellow plant-based warrior goddesses. And the goal here is not keto, right? We're not necessarily wanting you to follow a keto diet. There is elements of where ketosis is really good for women in midlife, but what we're really looking for here is metabolic flexibility, helping your body to become better at burning both carbs and fat for fuel instead of constantly demanding snacks every couple of hours and never using the fuel source that you're carrying around every single day, right? Do you know what I'm talking about? The fat, the excess fat that you have is a fuel source. Fat is fuel, right? So the glycogen is stored inside the fat cells. We have enough of that on our bodies. We don't need to constantly be fueling our bodies, specifically if we want to lose fat, right? And top tip number 3, check your sleep before you blame your willpower. One poor night's sleep can increase the hunger hormones and make cravings significantly worse the very next day. So when you're tired, ghrelin, I can never say it, ghrelin, it looks like gremlin as a word, but ghrelin, your hunger hormone, rises. So leptin, that's your fullness hormone, it drops. And suddenly you're standing in the kitchen wondering why you need biscuits, chocolate, and toast immediately, right? It's not weakness, it's biology. So before you start beating yourself, ask, how did I sleep? Did I sleep well? Also, did I eat enough protein? Did I include those healthy fats? And most cravings become much easier to manage when those foundations are in place. So remember, it's not your body trying to sabotage you, it's trying to solve a problem. The more we understand the signals, the less power cravings have over us. So, if you're looking to understand metabolic flexibility, if you are trying to manage those cravings, if you are indeed trying to lose fat and lose weight, then come and join us, Sexy Strong the Island. Our foundational members have now been locked in, but you can still come and join us as some of the first Amazons on the island. And right now, as we are promoting and letting everybody know, and the map is available for the next 2 weeks. The map is still available until the end of June. We have filled the first 15 spaces. The next 15 spaces are available at the next rate. So I need you to run, don't walk, to this, right? If you are thinking about joining us, if you want to know more about it, comment map, reply map, DM me map, and I will give you the map to the island, right? This is not completely open to everybody, only people within our community. And I want you to contact me to get the map, right? We want to make sure that everybody on the island is understanding what the island is and what it can do and how it can help. And also, I want to give you the map, right? I want to let you know that you can have the map and you can come and join us. So DM the word map, reply with map, comment underneath this video with the word map, and I will contact you or reach out, and we can get you that map so you can come and join us on Sexy Strong the Island, which is all about teaching you metabolic flexibility. And I can say from personal experience, following the Forged method, which is all about helping us achieve metabolic flexibility, has not only helped me lose 6% body fat in like 3 weeks, but also to carve these cravings. I don't have as many cravings anymore. I am not reliant on carbs. I am not a carbitarian as much as I used to be. And I just feel better and more energetic in my body. And that's what I want for you too. So, of course, comment the word map, DM me, let me know what you think. And I hope today's 3 top tips will also help you to understand that cravings are not a character flaw, right? It's just your body signaling that something's going on. It's more to do with your hormones than it is to do with your willpower. And there are ways for you to manage it and still be able to eat in the way that you want to for fat loss, weight loss, and building that lean muscle. So until next week, and until our next Goddess Got Goals podcast, which drops every single Thursday, I will see you later. And until then, as always, peace.